Heya. You've been busy, huh? As always. So, I've got a question for ya. But this time, it's a different one. How do you think your actions changed this world? Still not very outspoken, eh? Well, doesn't matter anyway. You can drop the act now. I already know everything. What am I gonna do now? Well, you'll see very soon. Let's just get to the point.
It's a beautiful day outside, as usual. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, monsters like me can't afford not to care anymore. A nice throwback to the old times, sort of, but this is just the beginning. Hey, welcome back to Judgement Hall. We already know what before, but some monster called Veni will pass them down this war. And why all of this rats in our business will never encounter this, so the goodness of resisting your death all fight animals. Why do you still depend on the instant action? Can I skin to skin? I just don't get that level, so you won't stop. You will always kill. You know, kid, I didn't actually know what you've been doing until just recently. After he told me everything, I swore to end you. So, have fun dodging this! I'll stop you no matter how long it takes as to say goodbye. So beg to take no lepszą mercy to you. Afterwards you don't see that through. Why do you persevere? It's just a pointless, just a reason. The reason, integrity is what you fight for. Bravery, stupidity. And as we fight on and on, I'm on a good person. We're not going to replace with a demon rough. Because we above. There's no point to talk this out because you've already chosen this road. So then let's fight on. The sunlight goes to the demon is dead. Why do you kill us when you try to fight? Just a solid kills would have seen us out, but I hope is because what was the going to came from this? I will not be a slugger anymore, and I don't understand what you have just provoked. We will fight on to the ending of time. Your interests are all rhyme. So can better reset while you can cause your mouth and etiquette to the plane train. Nothing I figured you wouldn't just change, cause all you give is pain. I won't let you pass by, because your end is nigh. Why do you you don't give a crap about us, so just better. Well, tried to warn ya, but since you're not a very good listener, so get ready to go on the tracks, because you've just sent yourself a ticket to the main train. Balls and blasters have no gas because maximum pain, so that we can finally stop your rain. But all of the sudden really tires me out, kid. Why do you repeat this road? Kid, I guess I couldn't stop you, me and you just 5 seconds before, but this time I guess it doesn't matter now because there's no way to end this damn route. I knew all of this from the beginning. I've never even the help and the abyss. I give up, only resisted my death on this I fought until my last breath. Huh, look at that. I can tell by the look in your eyes that this isn't too familiar. You still got me. How could you of all things understand this? Wanna know why I've just given up? Why I've become lazy? There's just no point. No matter what, hopes and dreams will always shatter and fall back to zero. Monsters like us seem to be there only to bend to your will as if you're some sort of god. They are either there to act as the side characters on your oh so magnificent journey, or they are just there to die. Doesn't that get under your skin in any way? Are we suffering for your pleasure? God. When will there ever be a good ending? Huh?
Guess I've got another shot at ya now, kiddo. Feels like there's no point in going back now, so mustn't screw up the second chance I've been given. No matter what it takes, I'll stop this sinning. I know killing you cannot be impossible. I'll make you suffer like all of the others. So, kiddo, get ready, because you're about to get dunked on much harder than before. Slaughter continues as you repeat this game. Give it a mile so it won't be the same stack. In a look for to be unstoppable, kid. But you know, even demons have their limit. Now I must take a gamble then. This one, tell me, kid, what I will do is fun you something with me. Hit up about the feed the angel of the prophecy for God. That will got me over next time. Feet, you've got me pretty damn beat. I can suck up now, man. I will allow that soon to the finals and still. Come now, kid, what's that expression from? Thinking about getting up already. Hey, I'm not complaining, let's work for me, then it would be an easy win. Taking a hash from our broken control, I tend the tables around tonight. So what would that damn like think it twice about your rest in mind? Kiddo, I assume by now you've noticed the differences. Even after striking me, I lived. And maybe it's just karma from all of your sins, continuing to pursue the slaughter once again. Anomalies discovered across timelines, and I have a hunch that it is you who kept killing us to that time space continuum shall the end is looping, and I feel that you might do the same thing, snooping. Come on, kid, don't you feel you could kneel and give up with us after you might make it out for that, but still just lie down and accept your well-deserved doom so that the slaughter will not continue. Don't you get it will be way better off just that no more sanity, or just ask for them binding common frisk. Surely you still got some control inside so that we can finally stop genocide. You know I still have memories of the first time when you said that freak you just from our sanity. But apparently you know that you couldn't think so, you're dead to me. So, what made you turn to this path? Was it for curiosity? Maybe some twisted thrill you got? Nah, doesn't really matter in my book. All that matters now is your death. So, the time to come to an ultimatum, kid. Will you choose to listen to me or forbid? Don't let my speeches get to your head now, though. After all, we're the ones who are in control.
So give up.
Now I'll take a gamble to end this game. Tell me, kids, yeah, this cause I'm saying you something wasn't tell me about that which will be inevitable cause you. I wanted to know over next time my feeding. You've got me pretty damn beat. I won't suck up now, but I will now reach the finale of the play. Now I'll take a gamble to end this game. Tell me, kids, yeah, this cause I'm saying you something wasn't tell me about that coffin which will be inevitable cause you. I wanted to know over next time my feeding. You've got me pretty damn beat. I will suck up now, but I will now reach the finale of the play. My bones, they're weakening as I fall over. As I topple, you become the real monster. Burn that with it as that wasn't achievable. I guess it's time for your turn of the table. My vision bless, I feel everything slow down. In the end, you'll get to the ground. I have given up hope now. I can't go any further. I have failed to stop you, kid. Sorry everyone, cause I am still that lazy skeleton after all.
This will not be his end.
Mount Ebit 21X, a human climbed the mountain and fell into the land of the monsters. To the monster's terror, the human began slaughtering any being that dared cross his path. No matter the effort took to end this madness, it always ended with futility. Harnessing determination, human would always triumph over even the most powerful monsters. However, someone was watching from afar. Massacres came and went, until various genocide routes later, finally they stumbled upon a mysterious door never before seen. Curiosity struck them, and they turned the doorknob. A strange figure stood in the center of the room, broken and motionless. Any sort of attempt to interact with it garnered no response. Suddenly, it left. The human fell unconscious. The invisible figure quickly started towards a little snowy town. There, it found a skeleton named Sans. To the figure's fortuity, it found that the skeleton had great knowledge of many things. Seeing him as a valuable tool, it spoke to him frequently through his fantasies. It talked about many things. These many things included everything that the human had done. The massacres, the mayhem, and the plight. Of course, the skeleton's belief wavered tremendously. That was until the figure spilled not words, but experiences. The skeleton saw, the skeleton reeled in dread. He knew that he couldn't let this issue fester. He swore to his last breath that he'd be pulling out all the stops.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, I can finally see you. Are you sure that's going to work? Oh well, I don't think I have any alternatives. Okay, at least tell me when it's the end of the line for you. You've lost your chance. He's here now, so it's time that we end this dance. Can't rewind, you're out of luck, so just resign from your damn path. You'd better stop this damn bloodbath. Hey, kid, what's the matter? Kill my friends, you're better than monster. Only if you had just one back then, we wouldn't have to run. But it seems you don't like devils. Come on, kid, you play us fool. How would it be so much better if one thing changes if this world existed?
Without you.
Fighting over and over again with no end. Don't you remember when we were all great friends? Well, together rule and you've done genocide. You've crossed the line, so now you're in for that bad time. Stop the fighting, you know it's worthless. Every time you played, you were nothing less. I just don't get it. What sort of tools feel bigger from all the pain? Even after all of that, exemplars used to remain. The subject we had in there, you will forever in hell for this insight. Want to control, I have a story to tell a human that caused mass destruction with a soul of determination, struck down by the two that have gone insane. Come on kid, what is the point of all this killing? Nothing can bring us in which is the rain good inside of your heart to do. You just want to tear us apart over and over again, taking nothing knowing you. We won't reach any good and spite you back us off, throw you to a bit trying to take lives. You will not be us. I don't know how long it took you to get here.
But well, your efforts have paid off, unfortunately. If there is one predictable thing about you, you're an expert at wasting my time. Ending's nigh, it's time to say goodbye. You know your effort will be in vain, it's the same.
He can't win on his own, so I've learned him a hand, knowing your determination tries to withstand. Taking lives and up your left to genocide, but this time the ensigns won't just let it slide. Casing off the who already dead. You try to slash but surpass your every chance to wartime. You picked your final stand, so no more good steps to take this left time. When you shattered, causing great of destruction, wasn't just gonna stand by being an obstruction. With that one to Toku and your twisted game, in this hellish fight you are the one to blame.
This story's getting stale. This won't be the end of our tale. Wolfing by my side will prevail. We cannot afford to fail.
Face it up, you will drop. With me, that's when you'll be stopped. You will just be get a tail. Could you win another one like a counter? Remember, son, dying is gay.
Well, guess that's it then, huh? All of that just for it to fall back to zero. Just like it always does. If there is one thing left I have to say, I have a question for you. Remember what I told you before? Even the worst person can change? If they just try? If I were to be honest, it still does make sense. And there is just one thing I can't put my finger on. Why you can't even bother to try? Really, what keeps you moving? Even though it all ends in the same way. What stops you from throwing in the towel? Maybe I just have a skewed perspective, because of the patterns I've experienced before. And maybe you have a skewed perspective too, because of the patterns you create. This isn't about stopping the inevitable anymore. I know one way or another, this world will cease to exist. There is only one thing on my mind right now. For me to understand you, and you to understand me. And maybe that way, I can rest in peace. Once again, I still have to change you for Monster Cannon. This is for now good, so please put this channel sign behind. I know if I don't stop this, just water will continue again. I guess it's time to try once again. As you fight, maybe I'll lose again. Could you please just present all of this? Standing here facing you again. I'll fight until my last breath. Once again we fight till one of us dies like before. Every single time it seems you'll win the war, but this time I just cannot afford to suck. I'll bring all of the memories right back. What one fight and score that essence, how would you head on the one with the fun we come to an end? I don't know if you can make a man.
Fighting us when we will stop you. We can't allow you to pursue the anguish and the suffering, but we can keep continuing.
Once upon a time we had all been great friends, but you had to make all of our happiness and but I don't think I can continue to fight on. Why did you have to keep the sunlight gone?
Why do you continue to suffer in a pain? This endless genocide making us all go insane. We cannot continue the battle. Please, why did you have to continue the hassle?
Do you feel like giving in soon? Cause I know what I should do.
Farewell, Sans. Good luck.
Remember when the timelines were at peace. Now all of my friends have been deceased. I just don't get it. What is the thrill of this just killing me? Give you some sort of bliss. Meeting at the door, talking to each other fans, but these humans at work killing everyone in their path. Why did you do this? We thought that you could be trusted, but you're just a painful sort. You make me stop this. I know that pain was getting Every time that you strike, oh well, I know you can go back to human. I beg of you to stop your wrath. Please go back and choose the right path.
We fight in the end of the world. We had known so well, but we're the last of all.
Most mankind we call human. I don't get it, do you ever regret it? In the end, it's unimportant. Reaching out until we are done so much has happened. I will never see the sun. We can describe the pain that we have felt upon our soul. That's what is us.
I had really hoped that you could have been better. But of course you will never stop this endeavor. The human child has taken hundreds of poor souls. You'll never stop until you have reached your goals.
Cause that's it, and please don't make that and try skin. I beg of you, please don't fight me. I had to forget, but in the end I don't think my stop would work now. I just ask for you to please stop this, then blood, but please choose the right path.
Gotcha! What? Did you really think that I would let you go that easily? Oh, please. Oh, come on, human, where is that sick grin you had the entire time that you were down here while you made us feel fear? Oh, how the tables have turned. While you fought Sans, I had made plans to end this run. You would be son. So with these vines we'll end your bloodline and take that soul to break the barrier. So Asgore, it's time to take the human's life so the rest can have freedom. So much for trying to be by your side. Anyway, I brought you a little surprise. While you were fighting Smiley Trashbag right there, the king himself has spectated you all along. And he also heard the best parts. Isn't that right?
So it seems that you got past him, even when he gave it his all. Killed all the monster kind for what I wish you died from that long fall. But it seems that fate wanted this. Wanted you to persevere their attacks. So since you failed them all with fear, your journey will no end here.
The tables have turned. Why do you to score after all the good of this? Killed everyone endlessly in determination. It cannot save you this time, cause we'll make sure you won't come back.
I did not want to kill another innocent child while you're pure evil. Nothing good legends that tells us over the future. All for species I will resist.
So let's end this little brat here and now.
That maybe you could change for the better of a love Mr. Kind. But now I know that was just a goddamn lie.
You don't seem very content with your accomplishment. I thought reaching the surface was your primary goal. Did something happen to that?
Yes. failed, all my people took such a huge toll because of a single human. My people all fled, but now they're all dead because I didn't stop them. Suffering is all that they'd bring. With that knife, killing's what they strived, and only if I had tried to end this genocide, maybe there'd be more that survived, but now everyone has died because I didn't intervene. Now only few will feel the gleam of what it's like to not be beneath the surface.
Don't beat yourself up, you're the one that stopped this human's kill spree. Now the rest will see the surface above, where they'll all be free. Come on, fluffy buns, at least feel some glee. So be positive. Veni, Vici, Conplevit.
Well, since we're here now, I believe it's finally time. Alphys, let the monsters get ready. It's time to move to the surface.